Man Cries Out Federal government abandoned Igbo students in Sudan. They would not let us board the evacuation buses. Not the news in full. A yet to be identified man has alleged that Igbo students were abandoned in Sudan by the federal government after evacuating other Nigerian nationals. He said they were told to come down from the buses that were sent to carry Nigerians stranded in Sudan and transport them to Egypt to be airlifted. According to the man who spoke in the Igbo language, him and others from the southeast of Nigeria were left behind at the University of Khartoum. In a video which is trending online, he showed their luggage, which was parked in one corner of the road, and said they had nowhere to go or who to call, as politics has been introduced in the evacuation plan. The man appealed to Igbo's elite and influential people to come to their aid and see to it that they are evacuated. This comes days after Shema of Nigerians in Diaspora Commission NIDCOM Abike Dabiri Arewa said students were put in the buses based on their state of origin. He tweeted, Sudan update for ease of conveying students. They were put on buses according to their state of origin, as our excited student doing this narration tells us here. Johnny Mercies, Henry Sheed, an activist and former aide to ex-FCT Minister Bala Mohammed, shared the footage on Twitter and query Mrs. Dabiri Arewa, not be small thing. It's an country, a very good country. Nine leaders won't make us a very bad country. Not be small thing. Therefore, my listeners, that what should be your take on the short hand. A man cries out, federal government abandoned Igbo student in Sudan. They would not let us board the evacuation buses. You can imagine. Please react to that if you do so believe. Do justice to every of your reactions. Talk about the various opinion. Already popping in for the comment section. The first one is from Afresh, the federal government of Nigeria to evacuate Nigerians, not Biafra. You see all these enemies of progress. Now you see, you they tell the southeast people say it's high time they have their own republic now. This kind thing wanna they do them so, as if they are not part of this country. The level of the marginalization is too much now. And they say that one Nigeria, there should be unity. Hey God. Hey, then from OBCK, say if students were actually put in the buses based on their state of origin, as tweeted by ABK, then the story is nothing but the truth. While we students board buses according to their states of origin, if there is not hidden agenda, not be smart, Then from VV, say I don't know how some people are thinking. Can you believe this cheap propaganda? Please try another one. We have student leaders in leaders there, and okay, student leader there, okay. That'll be small thing. Yeah, and the numbers of students even before the evacuation. So if you are a Nigerian living in Sudan, yes, according to the government, all will be evacuated, but students first, and you are not among. Okay. Then from Izidishe, say what Igbo are doing in Sudan What are they learning there? See all this enemy of progress. I think for this now we are wrapping it. Please endeavor to subscribe to this channel and also ensure that you share the very news to our social media platforms as you do so believe the Almighty God will do the very needful for your life. Bye bye.